Hi guys, again I look really shit because on this channel I always look shit, but today I thought of new things that autistic people struggle with. I myself am autistic and there are certain things that I struggle with, and one being understanding jokes and sarcasm, etc. Just things that usually people get quite quickly. They usually get it at about 3 years old. They start to get sarcastic comments and just jokes in general, but it takes autistic people longer and we never quite fully grasp it completely. There are still some things that we struggle to understand, or maybe have to take longer in our heads to process what's just been said. And I've written down a few things that recently have propped up and recently I have struggled with. And the first one being, basically, my friend who I hadn't seen in a long time came round and we were talking about, sex and things like that, just like you do when you're catching up with a mate. Even though he was a guy, I'm just open with my friends, even if they're men. And he was saying how he could give someone a love bite for a month. And I took this literally. I thought that he meant he could actually be, and he said that he said, I've actually given someone a love bite for a month. And I thought to myself, what the fuck? How could he have given someone a love bite for a whole month? And I said to him, yeah, but you must have had breaks, like, you must have stopped giving the person a love bite and had like some. I thought this is a load of bullshit. What is he talking about? And he said, no, what I meant was I can leave the love bite on them for a month, And after that I thought, wow, that was just a really autistic moment I just had there. Like, I can't believe I didn't understand that. Like, it was so obvious. Anyone would get it in that situation. I've probably said it weirdly, but he said it so genuinely, like he could give someone a love bite for a whole month. And I just thought, what? Like, how can you give someone a love bite for a whole entire month? And he's actually done it as well. He's lying. He's just lying. But he meant he's left a love bite on them for a month. And because I'd never heard that before, because it's not like a common joke or something, a common thing to say, this threw me off guard a bit. I was like, what the fuck? How can somebody get given a love bite for a whole entire month? Somebody's been sucking their neck for a whole entire month. You're gonna have to stop for food breaks and drink breaks. So yeah, that was a very autistic thing that happened to me. So I've also got some other ones here. So it has your name written all over it. So honestly, when this is said, even now it's taken me like a few seconds to actually realise what it actually means. So it has your name written all over it. Basically, it means it's something that you should do. It looks like something you would be good at. It's something that the person thinks that it fits you completely, like a job, for instance. But it has your name written all over it. At first, it just seems weird. Like, you actually just think, oh my gosh, this thing has my name written all over it. My actual name is written all over this thing. So that one confuses me as well. It catches me off guard sometimes, and I have to think, oh, what does this actually mean? I can't remember. It doesn't just strike me as it has your name written all over it like it would normal people, like neurotypical people. So if you're like neurotypical, like without autism, oh no.